Hey, what's going on?
Hello, nothing much. Welcome, everybody to the commentary zone. As you enter the room, please give us a thumbs up just because we asked you to. Today we are doing the Real Housewives of Dallas, season 5, episode 10, a Simmons by any other name. This is a filler
Oh,
episode for me.
most definitely. No, this is just total filler. I mean, the party, like, it was meh. It wasn't like, okay, if you're gonna do Morocco,
Mm-hmm.
why do you have a pink carpet or whatever? Why do you have blue and white balloons? I'm like, no, if you're gonna do Morocco, there should be burgundy and gold and like,
And
this,
purple,
hmm
yeah.
this was
It,
meh.
it I don't know where that event location was, but it seemed like it was AstroTurf on the side yard of somebody's like clapboard house. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't seeing the whole of it. Um, but I guess Carrie feels that balloons make for decor.
Okay,
The cake, however, I will say was on point.
right.
That's
Here's
probably
my whole thing
what
is,
she got right.
you're in Dallas. I mean, you guys don't have any Moroccan restaurants to where you could have done that and just decorated the room? That's where I would have gone.
I don't know, but Tiffany's happy. It was a nice gesture, I guess. Maybe all the money was spent from production on Carrie's birthday party,
Fair.
or maybe Cameron has better party planners than Carrie.
Mm. Mhm.
You know, honestly, they could have left out the snakes.
Right.
And did any of the belly dancers actually belly dance?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. For the most part, I tuned out on this episode. So I heard about the belly dancers, and I was looking at the party, and I was like, okay, the belly dancers aren't here yet. I was listening for the
The
symbols they used.
Yeah,
So I never heard any of those.
no, they brought out the snakes.
That
That's
was
about it.
cool.
Um, I think it was nice that Mama D came to the party because, she says that she's very good friends with Tiffany. So she made an appearance. Um, yeah, I mean the episode started off, we picked up at the shaman event. I don't think any of the ladies really took it seriously.
Mm-mm.
Tiffany looked like she was having an allergic reaction to some of the smoke that they were blowing.
Yeah.
Um, that was a lot of smoke though, but I digress. Um, but there was something good that came out of that was Brandy and Tiffany, like the shaman brought them together, and Tiffany no, Brandy said to Tiffany, it's all me. I've got to get sorted in my head. It's not you. You know, you might not believe in the shaman, and there's really nothing for you to believe in. You could have your own faith
Right.
and still explore. It allowed her to reconnect with Tiffany and apologize.
Right.
You know,
But I'm gonna say this now. I don't
mhm.
like Brandy, but we'll get there.
Yeah, and that's why I had a little bit of a side eye to her when we get to Tiffany's birthday, and she says to what's her name, Deandra, that as a Christian, you shouldn't be looking outside of of Christianity for answers. I was like,
Mhm.
if you were so offended by that event and it's against your Christian values, why the hell did you go?
Exactly. Exactly.
And why would you come at her like that? Like, the same way you want people to respect your beliefs and your religion, why couldn't you respect her seeking another path? It was just odd to me how that all came up at Tiffany's birthday, and I don't think that was the right time or place, and I know Mama D said, um, it was the devil and all of that, but Mama D is Mama D. I didn't think you had to hop on that bandwagon.
It was too much. It was judgmental. I mean, some people, when you've done all that you've done, you should just sit down somewhere and keep it moving. Worry about what you have going on in your house. I'm just saying. I mean, my thing is pray to Jesus over your husband. Do that. Get that right. I'm sorry. I hate when people. I hate. For me, religion is a touchy subject anyway because I don't want to address it with people. I'll put it like when I say people, I mean people I really don't know well. Friends, we have these conversations, we talk about it. But when you're not that good of friends, you should not approach religion and politics. Because she was way out of line to approach. You don't approach somebody about their faith or their beliefs. You just don't do that, especially in the public setting.
But so she feels that what is Deandra seeking guidance on outside of Christianity? I mean, I thought
Just
she was
balance.
only meditating with this dude.
Right. Just meditation. It's all meditation from what I can see.
Yeah,
Nothing
because
about
that's all she's
faith
been
or
doing with him.
yeah. Just to get some balance in her life.
So then it really is judging because Brandy doesn't really know what she's doing with Shaman.
Right.
Honestly, if she was that concerned, she should have done like what Mama D did. She didn't go.
That was my thing. Is you were so against it, you could just make up an excuse like I'm going somewhere with my kids already. I'm sorry, I can't make it.
No, but I'm sure if she told production it's against my religious beliefs to attend something like this, they would have been like, oh, okay, because nobody's going to want to touch that. Because, like you said, religion is a touchy subject. And they would have let her go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, released her from her commitment of filming with them at that. You know,
Right.
you can't have it both ways. You can't be attending it and then criticizing it. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Because that means you just want to criticize.
Oh, did you see the lamb chops and the rice?
Yeah. I tell you,
Oh,
we always know it's the food. It's the best part of these shows sometimes.
oh, oy. What else happened here? Okay, so there was another issue um that came up at this birthday party. Um, how did it all start with Deandra doing the meltdown with regards to her dad and her stepfather and her last name and all of that yada yada yada?
For some reason, Jen just out of nowhere asked her why her last name is Simmons if she's the stepdaughter.
Okay, that question sounds weird to me because I was adopted as a child by my stepfather and I took on his last name. So why would somebody come and ask someone that?
But
Like
it's
when
weird.
you get adopted, you automatically change your last name.
But it's weird because the way they're framing it like Deanna didn't change her last name until she was an adult.
But again, the adoption goes along with the name change.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. I can't make like this just seems out of nowhere. It just doesn't seem right.
And why would Jennifer go up to her at the party and it's Jennifer, right? What's the girl name? Jennifer? Jen.
Jennifer, yeah, Jen,
Do you think a producer told her to go and do that?
yeah.
Because Deandra was drinking a lot.
Oh, she was lit. She was done. She was complete toasties.
And then, okay, so why would her mom say, no, you did it for financial gains? Like, why would
You
her
did
mom put her out like that?
because that's what Mama D does. She'll blast you and keep moving.
And then say, well, that's what my husband told me? Like, huh?
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm like, I know that they've had a rough relationship,
Mhm.
but I thought they were, like, doing well now.
So did I. It caught me completely off guard.
Okay, so I didn't miss anything.
Mm-mm.
Where's the shaman when you need him? Oh my God. Maybe the shaman needs to pray over Deandra and her mom because that was kind of ugly. Like, you don't expect, like, it's not guaranteed that your friends will have your back, but you do expect your mom to have your back. My
Mhm.
God. She's the only parent she has left, right?
Yeah.
They got to get that mess together. Mm-mm-mm. What else happened during this crappy episode?
I'm gonna check
Oh,
out Gina.
huh?
Did
Did
you watch?
y'all watch the Blended Bunch? I saw that somewhere, but I did not watch it. Was it good? You watched it, Jamal? Anybody in the chat?
No,
Do you know?
I've heard it in passing, but didn't know what it was. I'm gonna have to look it up.
I saw it this week somewhere, but I can't remember where. Perfect example about last names. Oh, interesting. I don't know. This whole episode didn't make sense to me, but I did like Cameron going after her husband because he wasn't telling her everything, but he did say that he was going to tell her once it was done.
Mhm.
He's just going to leave out the middle part. So she went on the app and saw that
Right.
her house was pending. Got all
But
excited.
I don't blame him because he told her like I don't want to keep you in the loop on everything, and then I tell you have a buyer and it falls through, you're disappointed. So I get that.
But didn't she say that one time like a deal fell through and she was in bed
Mhm.
for 4 days?
Yeah, she fell out.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's why he's not telling her nothing. Because he can't have her falling out every 4 or 5 days. That's not gonna work for
Oh
him.
my
Sparkle,
God.
he can't run Sparkle Dog and do his own thing too, and the kids. He's like, nah, I
He
can't
is
handle that.
not running Sparkle Dog. We have determined that there is no more Sparkle Dog.
Well, the
They're out
website's
of
still
stock.
there. Yes, they're out of
Mm-mm.
stock. It's still a business, but it is out of stock.
You don't have a business if you don't have stock.
Well, the people will. Let's not tell her that.
Okay. Oh God. Oh, and Tiffany. Tiffany finally went and had this meeting with her
Yeah,
boss, and she got the day off.
it was so
Yay!
hilarious because she's like, I don't know why I made it such a big deal in my head. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's what you always do with everything.
But you know what? I kind of understood where she was coming from because this was really important to her. But it's also a critical time in the world where we do need medical people,
Mhm.
on the job. Um, Her job is important to her, but so is her family. And she
Mhm.
was just going back and forth with that. And I kind of understood what she was going through because you do build up crap in your head the longer you like lag time
Mhm.
between it actually happening and you thinking about it. So I'm kind of glad that she finally got it over with and her boss was understanding. Um, Good for her. She's got
Yeah,
more family time.
she's gonna be a lady who lunches 1 day a week.
Oh gosh. So yeah, so she's got her extra day off. Use it well, Tiffany. Use it well. Um, I think that was it.
That was it. No, it was a filler episode with not much filling. So here we are.
Yeah, kind of boring.
Yeah, which means next week should be really good. So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, what's coming up next week?
I have no clue, but it'll be exciting compared to this. So that's what I'm holding on to.
Hmm. I would love to know more about Deandra and her adoption and when it took place.
Exactly.
Because I looked up a little bit online. It says that her mom married her stepdad when she was 6.
Mhm.
So I don't know many people who get adopted as an adult other than on
Same.
Life After Lockup, because Puppy got
Right.
adopted as an adult. But that
Yeah.
was shady.
Exactly. That was for some money.
Um, well, let's hope that's sorted out, and let's hope that her and Mama D get back into a better place. Yeah. And
Exactly.
basically that was it. The Real
Yeah.
Housewives of Dallas, season 5, episode 10, a Simmons by any other name. Let us know what your thoughts are on the episode in the comments below. We do read them and we respond. I'm sorry, today the episodes we're reviewing are just such disappointments with nothing to them. I feel like we're cheating you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, Gina Maxey, Mama D,
Yeah.
Glenn Simmons. What'd you think about that little comment? And Cameron's comment after.
I just thought it was funny because she's had a plan and she set on doing it, and she
You
did
know,
it.
isn't it kind of like The Secret? You speak it into existence and it comes to
Yeah.
fruition.
Put it out
There's
there in the
nothing wrong
universe.
with that.
Nope.
You know, I'm sure that Cameron did that with regards to her future husband. She
Of course she did.
asked for a wealthy man who would take care of her and indulge her in all her pink nonsense.
And to
And
die.
and she got court.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. We'll get good shows. Tonight is Married at First Sight and Marrying Millions. So
Yeah.
yes, we will have
In
better
Jersey,
shows
right?
tonight.
In Jersey,
Oh,
right?
I forgot about that. Well,
Yeah.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, guys. Tomorrow will be a better day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Slancha and have a wonderful drink sometime today. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.